Hi, and welcome again to my channel English with Miss Hazel. So now we are going to learn something really important. Please focus and stay tuned. Okay, so now we are going to talk about the prohibited things that we must not do in a grammar. What do we mean by the prohibited things? We mean that the things that we must not do when it comes to conjugate any verb in English, okay? If you are facing a small paragraph in which you are asked to conjugate a certain verb, please, never conjugate the verb after these words, okay? Never. Whatever takes you to do this, you must stop yourself and rethink once, twice, or even thrice, okay? Never, okay? Let's start with the modal verbs. Modal verbs are must, had to, can, could, may, might, shall, and should. You see? These are called modal verbs. Modal verbs are words that are placed before the verb sometimes, okay? Before the verb most of the time and not sometimes, okay? These modal verbs do not allow the verb to be conjugated. They are called modal verbs. That's why they must be preceded by an infinitive verb. So, after these words, never conjugate the verb after them, okay? So, we move to the second list. The second list that you must not conjugate the verb after them are do, does, did not, do not, and does not, okay? These words or this auxiliary that we use sometimes to ask questions or to negate some sentences are considered as a verb that is already conjugated. That's why we must not conjugate the verb after them. For example, let me give you an example. Look at this sentence. Maria can sleep in her tent. Okay, so normally if I am going to conjugate this verb into the simple present with Maria is she. So in the simple present I must add